Congrats.
Thanks, man.
I'm glad you guys are happy. Now I'm gonna go get that smoked meat.
That's not very aggressive spooning, but okay.
In case you missed it, I did finish the Star Wars poster, and this is the most amazing thing. What time is it?
5 o'clock.
Time for an adventure!
In the morning.
In the morning. Have finally figured out how to animate Kirby Crackle. Lady literally took one look at my shirt and was like, you'll like these. Also, we forgot Chris, but I'm still Batman.
What your cheese looks like!
Would it? This try to wear the pants in the family.
I think you're trying to put the pants. That's whenever you try to put expectations on.
It was kind of funny. You know what?
Like,
one look at Coco. And what did he say, Sarah? What did he say?
I heard him go, whipped cream. All whipped cream.
Oh, that's a big whip.
This is literally bigger than her head.
Yeah,
Coco. So we went out to eat today at Johnny Rocket, and this is the most amazing thing.
It's so cute.
That's mine, that's Sarah's. This is adorable. I love it. This place is amazing. It's so good. The Karate Kid's on, and my dad's watching it, and that is one of our favorite 80s films, so you know I'm gonna have to join him after I finish this clip. But I do have some really cool stuff to show you guys. Number one, I did finish painting the Wrath Mego head and the Blue Beetle Mego head. Really like how those came out. They were really fun challenges. Also, in case you missed it, I did finish the Star Wars poster, which, yeah, unfortunately Jason hasn't it up yet, but he'll be picking up hopefully tomorrow. And I'm still working on the Booster Gold Mego head. Yeah, this one's proving to be the problem child of the group. But I do have some loot that I want to talk about, along with a little sneak peek, because I have finally figured out how to animate Kirby Crackle in my own style. And yes, animated, that is correct. So here's what I have so far. Absolutely love how it came out. I think it's gonna be like a cool fun buffer, like a mid-video thing. Very excited to actually do some stuff with it. But I have it on the hard drive, so I'm gonna be doing some more renders, some tests with it. Really like how it came out. Also did a lot of small little animations too. I've been doing a lot of editing. Didn't get a chance to really draw that much, which I do want to get back into that. But there's some technical stuff, some housekeeping stuff I have to do, so just keep that all in mind. But I do have some loot that I want to talk about. Number one is something that was given to me by our store manager, so this is really cool. So this is just a bunch of like mat board. We're gonna throw it all away. It was stuff that was just scrap, and she said I could keep it, and I was like, heck yeah. So whenever we have, not like you could just grab whatever you want and keep it, that's not how that works, but if we have scrap pieces that we're just gonna throw away, we are allowed to keep them. And yeah, I had to keep these because I definitely want to do some art with them, especially the blue ones. I have a really cool idea. But yeah, these are Crescent mat boards, so got those. I also got some Prismacolor blenders. So this is for, believe it or not, color pencils. And yes, I know I've said color pencils are not my thing. I don't like using them. Do you want to try some stuff with them? And worst comes to worst, I can always give them to another artist. So I thought I'd give them a try. Also got some lead. This is an HB, and this is 2mm lead too. So it's actually like the big, really nice size leads that you could put in drafting pencils, which are really cool, which I'm trying to use more of. So there's that. And lastly, this is a Faber-Castell charcoal pencil. This is a medium. Faber-Castell is really weird because they've been around for so long. They're literally from the 1700s that they are just now switching to actual modern metrics and measurements. So like, for example, instead of like a 2H, they'll just say a hard. Instead of an HB, it's medium. Instead of like a 2B, it's hard. It's soft. It's really weird. I genuinely don't understand why they do it. Like, they don't do actual sizes with their Fineliners. It's the most strange and bizarre thing. Like, they have small, medium, large, extra small. It's just use the modern system, and they're just now starting to do it too, which drives me insane. But I thought I'd give this a try. It's a charcoal pencil with a slight blue tint. It's black with that little blue, and I really kind of am a sucker for that, so I thought I'd give it a try. And that is everything for today. Got a lot to do today. Got a lot of stuff to do this week, but man, I'm excited for my project. What time is it?
5 o'clock.
Time for an adventure!
In the morning.
In the morning. What are we doing?
We're standing.
We're traveling. Okay, metaphorically speaking. Eventually speaking.
We're going to be literally in like 20 minutes.
So anyway, we are going to a wedding.
Yeah, Sam and Drew.
Oh, we almost got on the wrong gate.
Well, yeah, that's why they have the security the way it is.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, I followed you, so this one is not my mistake.
Yeah, well, the red-eye ones typically don't have like 2 days back-to-back. One's like right side. The fact that they've already boarded, I was like, oh, okay.
So you didn't check the date?
Yeah. Show the camera. They are side by side. It is not like we were in the wrong freaking area.
Look, I'm just
We
saying.
just walked up, people already in line, so we just went in. You didn't question him either.
I trusted you
This is
in
a
your
marriage. It's a
observation.
partnership, not a
I
dictatorship.
trusted you in your observational skills.
And I trusted you to double check that.
That was your first mistake.
Okay, there you go.
Now, with
We both
that
made a
said,
mistake.
it is Drew and Sam's wedding. Best man, matron of honor. We're gonna party. I'm not gonna drink that much Jaeger.
I would also like to point out, why is it maid of honor and then matron of honor, but best man stays the same?
You know, I honestly have no idea. I think some sexist BS because
He's like best bro and then best.
well, what bothers me is it's like, oh, like what's a Mister? A guy. Well, what's a Miss? And it's like Miss, Mers, Mrs. And then like, yeah, it was like a thing apparently where
Basically, it was like you can't be a MRS without the MR.
yeah, it was like or well like Miss and then Mrs. and then Mers was like I don't know if you're married.
You know that Miss and Mrs. is MISS and then MRS? There's no Miss, Mrs. and MERS. There's no such thing as a MER.
Look, I'm just
Except
telling
for
you.
Murray from
This is
Practical Jokes.
what I have learned. This is what I was taught, and it is totally wrong. But then again, I learned this all in a very racist school in Massachusetts.
No, you didn't.
No, I tried to. This was before I gave up and realized the system was corrupt.
Okay, I wouldn't talk about the system being corrupt.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You got a window seat.
Because you gave it to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now next time I get the window seat.
That's okay.
I'm kidding. Honestly though, like look how dark it is outside. It's what, like okay, it's 6:03. I was gonna say it's not even 6 o'clock, but it is. So yeah, it's gonna be a long day of traveling for us, but then we're gonna be reunited with the gang again.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice. This time it won't be like 5 years in between. The random things in an airport, that's cool and all, but how do we know the ceiling's safe? It's because it actually says safe on all these tags. It just says safe, 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 safe.
Like there's no issue with the
I know, but I've never seen this before. This is hilarious. And I've flown quite a bit. I am. So we arrived safe and sound with our friends, and of course the lightsabers had to come out. Red, drive down. Buddy, stab, stab, stab.
We're basically
stab,
right in
stab.
line.
If any of you touch me, you die. Yep, kill him, Cody.
Okay. That's not very aggressive spooning, but okay. Oh, they're going to the other bedroom. Alright, guys, one bed coming up. Thank you, Cody.
Oh, good now. Red, no.
Stop! I did not consent.
No, I do not consider
There is no
being
consent.
No! Hey, Drew, you want to help? Drew, save me!
But the
No.
long silver handles in there.
Hey, Drew, you ready for the rehearsal? Yeah. My job's easy. That's true. That's true. You just show up and say yes. Now, are you ready for the bachelor party?
You sound like a white girl. Feeling for a jacket.
Get
Get in the car. We're going to. Get in the car. We're going to TGI Friday, bitches.
Get him, bitch. We're going shopping.
I ain't even mad. That was just funny. All right. Yos. And all right. We're getting there. I like how the lady literally took one look at my shirt and was like, "You'll like these." It's like, this is very big. I took off my Batman hoodie, show off my Batman shirt with my Bat necklace.
Clearly, she knew we were anime fans. So I mean,
She knew.
Why not, right?
Let's do this. It took all night, but I finally got a bullseye with a batarang.
There you go.
Drew, Sam, congrats.
Thanks, man.
I'm glad you guys are happy. Now I'm gonna go get that smoked meat.
Does that say do?
Sure. Baby shark do. I didn't see the sharks.
Oh, I gotta blur out the license plate now. That's more work for me. Hey, Avid, guess what? I'm Batman.
Tell Chris that I'm on my way.
Also, we forgot Chris, but I'm still Batman.
Are you joking?
He's not really.
Drew says these are for you.
Oh. Oh! I was gonna make a joke. How do you feel about being left behind? I didn't expect a freaking snake thrown at me. Yeah! There's an entire book series about that. There's also a movie about it being. Oh, hey, Patty. There's also a movie about them being on planes.
It's on snake being on planes, about people being left behind on planes.
Yes!
Yeah, that's what your cheese looks like.
Would it? This is.
Wait. How did you turn the cheese into a non-coated
This is glue. Like, I'm just trying to get my mac and cheese. Somebody else go. I gotta film another one. Patty, go ahead. I will gladly wait. This is amazing. Side note, thank you so much for making this food. Thank you so much again. Thank you, Purdy. Yeah, she helped. I'm thanking everyone. Stop doing that. Okay, look at this.
That's how you can tell
This cheese only obeys 5 different laws of physics. I love it.
Okay.
Patty, you're gonna choke. Patty, you're gonna choke.
It's good. Oh, it's still there.
Oh no.
glue.
Yeah.
Which is gross.
Yeah, that's what your cheese looks like, though.
What? This.
Just waiting.
How did you turn the cheese into a knot?
Guess what?
What?
So it is the day after the wedding.
Yes.
We didn't
Congratulations.
film. Yes, congratulations, same and dream. We didn't film a lot, only because we kind of were too busy just kind of hanging out and having fun.
Yeah.
But it was really nice to be at the wedding. It was really great to be with everyone. I can't wait till the next trip.
I know.
Cody frighteningly came to me and was like, "I'm next, aren't I?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Red and Aaron are definitely not going to be. It's gonna be a while on them. So Cody, you are next. He does have a girlfriend.
This is true.
Yeah, I know. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Proud of you, buddy. But yeah, we're gonna be on the way home, so wish us luck. Hey, Pretty, guess what?
What?
Guess what? There's a Lucy! Actually, you don't have a nickname. So, Sarah Apple, J-Rod, Patty Brick, Mikey Hellboy, Alexander the Great.
Lucy is from the family.
Oh, yeah, Lucy.
She got a pony.
Okay,
Don't worry,
it's
we
just
still
Lucy.
love you.
Well, technically, it's actually started boarding at 1:30, but we were eating. I think y'all probably passed.
Yeah, Chili's?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we walked in. Literally walked in.
I thought I heard y'all at one point.
So, right after the previous clip, we heard the final boarding call to our flight, and we booked it.
Seriously, it said that this was supposed to be starting to board at 1:30. It was 1:36, and they're like, final boarding.
I was not prepared for this.
No, apparently it's a lot earlier. Because it said on time. It didn't say early on the app.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened, but we made it. We said goodbye to everyone.
And the woman was like, I was wondering where you two were.
She was nice.
She was.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Oh, Lucy makes hers.
She did. I saw her like as we were going in.
Oh, she was getting, okay. Good. The woman asked where she was too.
I love this. Just seeing random cool art in airports is always cool. Like, I just love it. There's a shuttle, a space shuttle. I love this so much.
Where do you see the space shuttle?
So we got delayed a little bit longer, just a little bit, and unfortunately yours is kind of
gross.
that's I don't know. Yeah, that's gum that's just in there. But yeah, so this is the last stop. We'll be home. We're probably gonna get home around midnight.
11.
Well, then we have to wait. Well, we'll touch down by 11. Then we have to wait for our bag.
11:30, so yeah, probably go.
And then with the traffic, yeah, so we'll probably be home around midnight.
It's Super Bowl Sunday, so yeah, we're probably trying to.
Oh yeah, because we've passed by Raymond James Stadium. So the moral of the story is travel.
But that's gonna suck. Traveling during the day on Super Bowl Sunday is perfect. The evening is whenever the traffic, even in there, gets crappy.
Exactly. So with that said, though, we do have tomorrow off, and you have an interview.
Well, I already had an interview. I don't know what the phone thing's about.
Oh.
We'll find out though.
Well, I'm so proud of you.
I know, it's exciting.
More information will be coming soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So who's ready to go home? Yes. On the bright side, flamingo statue is still there. It's supposed to be the flamingo dipping its head underwater.
I honestly would be a little terrified if it wasn't still there.
Could you imagine they updated it? That would be insane. Oh, wait, you're going this way. Sorry, I was focused on the bird. It's a pink bird.
It's like a baggage claim.
So guess what today is?
The 15th.
Yes, and the day after.
Wednesday?
Yes, it is Wednesday. But it's the day after our ex-anniversary. Because our anniversary used to be Valentine's Day.
Yep.
Saying our ex-anniversary, it sounds like we broke up.
Well, we're no longer together. We're married. So we're no longer dating.
It was our dating anniversary. Because some dork didn't realize it was Valentine's Day when he asked me.
If it's any consolation, I was just more concerned of you saying yes.
You were concerned with me saying yes?
I was worried you would say.
concerned about saying no.
I was worried you would say no, and I was also concerned for your health because if you said yes, which you did, we all know I'm very clumsy. How many times have I hit your head already?
I almost broke my finger.
That's a fun throwback. Anyway, so guess what?
What?
I have some loot. So, is there anything in particular you want me to start with? Anyway, I think it is... Starting over.
Oh.
So we decided to keep that clip in. The other clips that we filmed, we're definitely deleting it. It's not going to be shown.
I forgot about that. We've done so many takes of this.
Anyway, so I have quite a bit of loot to show you, and I think I'm going to start with the free thing, because I got this. I got this. How was your cue?
Sorry, you didn't tell me I had a cue.
I thought it would just kind of be like, you know, easy peasy understand. Oh no, it got a dent in it. No. So
That was one of the previous ones that we deleted.
yeah, you decided to drop it and knock
I
over.
decided to drop it. You told me to drop it, and it hit your leg, and then it went over. Knock this off. And then it went.
I like how you were just like, knock this off. Well, I'm gonna just hide
You
it.
lifted this on the same time. It's
Anyway,
not my
so
fault.
this is just a cardboard board. We get a lot of these and we just throw them away, but once in a while we get to keep them. And I have 4 of these that I'm gonna tape together and just make like a decent little kind of work desk so I can have other stuff to tape to and doesn't buckle as much. The moral of the story is a lot of my artwork buckles because I use a lot of like liquids in it, like watercolor and ink are just such like liquid-based mediums that they cause paper to curl. So it'd be nice to have something that I can move and it just. So it would be nice to have something that I can just tape the piece of paper to and then just be able to work off of it and adjust and move it. I think that'd be really nice, so that's why I have 4 of these. I only got the one just to show you. I also picked this up, which I thought this was really cool. So this is Strathmore watercolor paper. This is 140 pound. It's kind of the standard watercolor that I use, but unlike the normal ones, this has a really interesting dimension. So this is 6 inches by 18 inches, which I thought was actually really cool. What are you doing?
I don't know.
You don't know what you do. How do you not know what you're doing?
Very easily.
Anyway, so I thought this was an interesting dimension. This is the 400 series, so it is a little bit higher quality than the 300. So I thought I'd pick it up, and it was on sale for like $6. Like, this is a really good deal. So I picked that up. I also picked up this, and I think you'll appreciate it. It's a little art pen. Look at that.
Does he have a little? He has a little thingy too. It's not censored.
I'll censor it, don't worry. Here, hold up. Let me just put a little thing of silly putty there. There we go. Does that make it worse? That makes it
Yes.
worse. But yeah, so I got this little pen. I thought that was cool. It was like $2. This was on clearance. I thought this was cool. So this is Lyra, and this is actually a set of polycolor pencils, which I thought was pretty cool. It actually has a few white ones and gray ones in there. They're charcoal based. I thought, you know what? For $14, why not? I will give them. Actually, it was $11. I would give it a
Hey,
shot.
wait a second.
The problem was I saw the 4 and I'm
Yeah.
looking at it backwards through it because I forgot how much I paid for it. But yeah, so I thought that was a pretty good deal, so I'm gonna pick that up. Also picked up some artist tape. So artist tape's really good because it's low tack. It's really good to tape your board down. You don't have to worry about it peeling or breaking. You're just trying to.
Sorry. You do this to me all the time. Like, slow your arm down. I'm like, why?
Wait. Like this. Like this. Stop. I don't like that.
You're the one leaning forward.
So-
I'm just resting my arm on your back.
So yeah, so this is just some artist tape. I always need tape, especially with how much that I use it. I did also pick this up. So this is a Tester's paint cleaner. So for those who don't know, I do have quite a bit of Tester's paint because I'm painting some stuff for my dad. And it's a really thick paint. It's I think it has an enamel mixed into it, so it dries really nice. It's very strictly mocking.
I'm getting reaction. You want a reaction?
genuine you reactions, not generic reactions.
Oh, you want a genuine reaction?
Why do you lick me? I would like it to be known she had a little bit of sake to drink today.
It was not.
It was actually pretty good. But yeah,
My
so
cheeks feel warm.
it's just the anime characters, the cheeks start to light up.
Just an animator down. Like,
That's too much work. So this is a special paint cleaner that they make. It's specifically formulated for testers, which is good because testers is a really, really good paint, but it really messes with brushes. So I usually use really cheap brushes because of that.
It's very testy.
You had a lot of sake to drink,
I did
didn't you?
not. You want a genuine reaction?
Oh, no,
God.
I'm so sorry.
Why would you elbow me in the face?
I was pretending to and then I misjudged. I'm sorry.
Keep that in there too, so the abuse can peak.
So,
I'm kidding. He's really nice.
no, thank you. So I do have two brushes that I bought. Both are round 3. This is a Da Vinci watercolor round 3, and this is a Winsor Newton University round 3. I've heard really good things about the Da Vincis. I thought I'd give them a try. They had a sale on them. And then this is really good for gouache, especially the university ones. I do have a round 6. I think I had a round 5 or something like that in college. I can't remember. So, thought I'd pick those up. And then, before we get to the Copics, because yes, I did pick up some Copics, I do have this nice little thing here. We got this by accident. This is a High Flow Golden Hilo Red. Now, this is my favorite shade of red, at least one of my favorite shades of red, and this is normally a Series 8. Really expensive. I got it for really cheap because it was a missed shipment, and we decided to put it on clearance. So, yay. Anything to add?
Nothing that's allowed.
After much more time being threatened to be licked.
I didn't threaten you.
What's
I
that?
did it.
That's a threat. Stupid! I decided to show you guys the Copics! Yay! Set up! What's that smile for? What is that smile?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do I need to call someone? Can you taste nickel?
No, but I can take dimes.
Send help. Anyway, so I do have some Copics. Again, I am going to pick up 6 Copics every paycheck until I have all the Copics that I want. I'm not going to try and complete the actual entire collection, but I will be getting the ones that I know I will use and want. We have a few little victories here in my hand. We have completed all of the earth tones, we've completed all of the greens, and the yellow green. So we only got a few left, but those color families are completed. We're going to start with YG06. This is yellowish green. I think this is the most yellowish green there is. I absolutely love it. And then I did pick up YG95, which is pale olive. Again, another color I can really see myself using. I also picked up G19. This one's pretty interesting. I love you. This is pretty cool because it's bright parrot green. I love the name of that. Very cool. G16, which is malachite. I think I'm actually saying that one right. Am I?
Malachite?
Malachite. Oh, malachite. Okay, malachite. Oh, okay. Or the villain off of Children of the Corn.
Mm-hmm.
I actually knew someone who
That's malachite.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Malachite.
It's been how long since I've seen that movie?
Wait, wasn't that Jasper and Steven Universe?
Yeah, I think it is their
Yeah,
fusion.
Malachite. I think that's the name of their fusion was.
I think it is. It's been a while since I've seen Steven
There's
Universe.
a green type.
Anyway, and then the last 3 are earth tones, and I'm going to start with E19 Redwood, which is pretty interesting. I find it funny how it's red wood, but it's in the earth tones. Then again, that makes sense because, you know, redwood pines, I guess. I don't know. When I hear red, I think of red, not earth tone, whatever. And then we have E07, which is light mahogany. And then this one's pretty cool. This is E81 Ivory. I'm actually really excited to do stuff with this. This will be really cool for drawing skeletons and bones and can't tell where the marker starts and ends. No! Ha! You can't even see it on me. I don't trust you. But yeah, so I did pick up 7 Copics. Very excited to add these to the collection. Already cleared a space for them, and we are getting closer to completing our collection. I do want to do a video showing off my entire Copic collection. Demon be gone.
It was a hiccup. God.
Here, let me just demon be gone.
Okay,
Anyway,
so-
this clip has been going on too long. Thank you all so much for watching this clip. Let's go to the next clip.
She's trying to wear the pants in the family.
I think you're trying to put the fit. That's whenever you try to put expectations on.
It was
Try to
kind of
weigh
funny.
the ends
You
of
know
the
what?
family. She's like, no.
She moved before I could actually start recording, but here's a picture of what she looked like, and it was adorable, and she was kicking her little feetums. Oh my goodness, Coco, you don't have to wear Dad's pants. He was a barefoot-free child of the Lord. Seriously, we tried to put shoes on her one time, and she was not having it. Isn't that right, Coco? Damn straight, Dad. Yeah, she's a good girl. She got me up because she was wrestling, she was licking my face, she was so excited to see her dad. And Mom helped.
Yeah, Mom's the one that tried to get you up first.
Well, I'm gonna put my shoes on, and then we're gonna go get some coffee and donuts. You know.
76.4 cup.
Wait, what? Where?
Second line from the bottom.
Right, the orange one?
No, the green.
The green?
It's right directly in front of us, dude. The numbers right there.
Oh,
76.4 cum.
huh. That's weird. Let's try this again. These bougie, healthy, alternative gummies Ain't that bad.
Where do they say healthy, alternative, or bougie?
One, we got them at a healthy store, so they're
No.
probably healthy.
It's a farmer's market, not a healthy store.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not. You got them right next to all the rest of the candy.
It's like the same thing. Anyway, these are pretty good, actually. They're like the soft kind. They got a little bit of flavor to them. These ain't bad at all.
I'd say they got like a really strong flavor to it.
I really like them. They're good. Good job. We also got some garlic. We got a squash, I think.
Spaghetti squash.
Spaghetti squash. Okay, I knew it was a squash. And this stuff right here, because we're going to make some dinner.
Pesto.
Pesto dinner.
Now
Yeah.
we just gotta figure out what kind of meat to have with it.
The best kind of meat there is. Chili.
Oh.
I love chili.
But chili's not exactly a meat, that's a dish.
Chili is a
And-
combination of meats and beans and deliciousness.
Yeah, but that's
And
a whole
cheese.
meal in itself. You don't want a pesto with that.
So I'm just saying we should just have chili.
Okay. Okay, so you like your mother's cooking better than mine, huh?
Oh no, I like your cooking more.
Keep all that out of their plate.
No, I'm leaving it in. I'm leaving it in.
Because you're the one that admitted that.
I'm
I'm
leaving
saying
it in.
Keep it out for your own safety, but if you want to add it in, go right ahead.
Listen, my mom is not a reasonable person. You are making the right decision. I'm still gonna leave it in for comedic effect. She don't watch my videos.
Wants to be the one that she does.
That would be funny. Sarah, this is why you always check the clearance. There are some good little finds in here. I am very happy. You find anything yet?
It's not batting, but it's pretty good price, but it's still a lot more than I have budget for right now.
Okay, they got UV. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna. Can you get a basket? Yes! Thank you, you're the best.
Are you good? You had your refreshing water? I'm gonna steal some of it. Don't make me laugh. I don't want to spray water all over. So
The temptation was right. I was like,
it was right there.
that evil plot forming.
No. So today, close to the end of the month, we have what, like 5 more days, I think. How many more days? Yeah, we have 3 more days. I know how many days are in February.
How many?
28, because I just looked at it. So we have 3 more days, and I thought it'd be really fun if we did another joint loot talking, because I have a lot of loot. Yeah, we're not gonna afford rent next month. I'm sorry. Anyway, so now not all of it is from work. You could see I had my name put on this box. There's a bunch of stuff that was being held for me. But some of it is from Michael's because we went shopping and we needed some yarn. Totally using it as a scapegoat. But
Get any yarn. What are you talking about?
they don't know that. They don't know.
Now they know.
Now they know.
Grandmother's hungry.
My grandmother is apparently hungry, says my mom. So I think it'd be really fun. She didn't know we were filming. This is the funny part. No, you're good, Mom. So,
Your grandmother's hungry.
somebody please clip that. I want that to be the new meme. Your grandmother's hungry.
She hungry.
Oh my gosh, this is funny. Okay, I'm gonna save this because this is funny.
See?
So, going on to the loot. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about grandmother.
She hungry.
But the thing is, my grandmother only speaks in Spanish now because she has Alzheimer's. It's progressed to the point where she doesn't speak English anymore. So now she understands, but I just imagine she's I hunger. She says it in English.
I could see her doing that. It's quite terrifying.
I'm trying to move past it, but I can't. This is funny. I really hope the camera picked up the audio of my mom saying this.
Oh, I hope so. That'd be so funny.
So, we have some loot. Would you like to just randomly grab one and I'll talk about it, or I just grab it? I just realized we left the TV on. Alright, you're taking too long. Okay, cool. Get the rest of them.
That was there by itself, not my fault.
Okay, at Michael's, I got these little Arsloft glass jars. They came in a 4-pack. I needed some to mix some paint in. And yeah, so they're just little glass jars with a little plastic lid. $5, and then I had a 20% off coupon. So yeah, we got glass jars. Anyway, so the next step, I picked this up today. I'm very excited because this is something really cool. This was on sale. I did get it for about $10 with a couple of like cents for tax. You know how tax works. The government takes everything. And this is an absorbent ground, and this is by Golden. I don't have many Golden products. They mostly focus on paint. They're like the gold standard for acrylic paint. What I like about Golden, they have really, really high quality stuff. But being, you know, an inker, I really don't stick with them. I have 2 paints, and they're high flow, so they're basically acrylic inks. But this is cool. This is an absorbent brown, which is essentially a watercolor gesso. So gesso you normally put on the canvas to prep it. This is cool because you could put this on any surface, and when it hardens, it's ready for watercolor. And that's pretty cool. This is an 8 fluid ounce. Yeah, 8 fluid ounce. I can't wait to actually use and do some stuff with it. Do you have something to add?
Sort of. My brain was kind of spiderwebbing there. Whenever you said absorbent ground, my brain didn't go to ground like a base. My brain went ground like dirt. And you had a jar of it, so my brain went to Jack Sparrow. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Yeah.
This is why I keep her along. Because
I
couldn't make these
spiderweb
jokes.
being.
I couldn't make these jokes on my own.
How
But
was
yeah,
that even a joke? I had to explain the whole thing.
but absorbent ground, very excited to try this
No,
out.
you can only see the jar of dirt though.
Jar of dirt!
Here's the jar. There's the dirt.
Alright, so what's going to be the next time we're going to talk about? This. So this was another Michael's find. We went in and I went through the clearance section, and I think you guys saw it early on the vlog here. I see what you put that back in. Put that back in. This is what I deal with. This is what I deal with. So I found a bunch of these alcohol ink pads and alcohol inks for stop. Stop. I don't know what you're gonna do, but stop. And I found these discounted alcohol inks. All these were $1, so I have a Sublime alcohol ink. Stop. Pyrus Red, a Aquarium, a Eggplant,
Aquarium
and a Aquamarine. Sorry, Aquamarine, and I have no idea how to say that. Right there. Intrigue. And so these are alcohol based. They were all $1. I thought this was actually like a really... Are you good? Do you need any help?
No, I'm good.
Why are you playing with a brush?
Why are you playing with ink?
I'm an inker.
Okay.
This is what I deal with, guys. So yeah, $1 inks. And then these were cool. A lot of these were either $3 or $1, and these are alcohol pads, which was cool because I do have a black one, and I do have the actual, like, blenders for these, so I really want to try these. And now it gives me actually a few more colors to play with. So I got Carved Pumpkin, Crushed Olives, Fire Truck Red... Do you mind? And Evergreen Bot, which I thought was really cool. Stop! Really? This is going to be the longest clip, and it's going to be you... Ha! Stop! But yeah, so this was a cool find, all on clearance. Definitely check out the clearance section at any art store. You never know what you're gonna find. All right, next item. It's a jar. You stop. I'm serious. Why?
Give you a complex by the end of it.
So this is just a jar. I needed it to mix more paint because I got these 4, and then I realized I needed 1 more, and I thought I would just go with that. Next one. Stop it. Oh my.
This is literally because of something specific you said earlier, and I made a face like, ooh, okay, child's accepted.
What did I say?
I don't even remember now.
Thank you. So this is some Daniel Smith. This is Phthalo Yellow Green, which I love the shade of green. It's super vibrant. This is the kind of green I imagine for Gluttony. What do you think?
Green with envy.
Well, Gluttony's also green, and she's like, I imagine a light, almost yellowish green.
Well, what kind of a green do you imagine for envy?
Like a dark green. You put it in the wrong spot. There you go. Anyway,
You know about that.
So anyway, this was pretty cool. Normally I don't go with tubes. I am a half pan kind of guy, but they only have this color in a tube. So I was like, why not? And this was like $12, not including my discount. So yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Daniel Smith, very high quality.
Nice.
All right, next one.
Morocco.
That's actually a second one in there. Hold up. Wait, let me see that. See, I can make the Morocco joke. I'm Latino. Anyway, you can make it too, your honorary last name. So, just some lead. Wow. This is 4H and 2H. I got this for free because we were going to throw these out. We were going to damage them out, and they said I could keep it. So, yay.
Nice.
Same thing with this eraser. I got this eraser for free because why not? Alright, you going to do the Copics? We got some Copics.
No. Just that.
Just that one? Just that one? Okay. So I got 6 Copics, and I actually completed my orange collection, which are the YRs. And we're going to start off with YR18. This is Sanguini. Pass me another one.
Sounds good, Sanguini. It's
yeah,
like
I know, right?
Sangria and Linguini.
This one here is YR09. This is Chinese orange. Really nice shades. I don't have a lot.
Can you talk about this one?
This one?
Pumpkin yellow. You get your pumpkin.
Oh, yeah. So one of these pads is Carved Pumpkin. And this right here is 15. This is pumpkin yellow, so
This would
very
have been better
cool.
for a Halloween thing.
It would have, but you know how that works. By the way, that brings the total Copic count we've added this month to, I believe, 13. It's pretty cool.
Wait,
This-
that one does or this one does?
all of these.
Oh.
So we purchased 6, and then last week I purchased 7. So that brings us up to 13. I'll double check. But this one is 68 orange. Just orange, no fancy name. This one over here is 12. This, how would you say that? Loquat? Loquat? Loquat. I'll put the name up here with the
Wow.
normal Copic list. Not sure how to pronounce it. And the last Copic, please don't pop it open. Okay, fine. It is 7 cadmium orange. So a lot of good really stuff. And what's interesting now, I only have 3 oranges, and 2 of them were duplicates because I had 4 in the CHA.M.B.E.R and the sketch, which I thought was very interesting. And then these are cool. So these are actually alcohol ink refills. Now these are for the Blick brand of markers, but there were some really cool effects I wanted to try. And so I got ink blue and basic gray 4. So there you go. It's basic. Yeah. So I thought these would be cool to do some effects, to do actually some brush work with. So I got those right there.
It's better than basic white. It would come with pumpkin spice.
No, we got. I think we have pumpkin.
But not pumpkin spice.
Wait. We have pumpkin yellow and carved pumpkin, and it's basic.
It's not basic white. It's basic gray. You're so
I
close.
could make a joke, but I'm going to resist. Not about you. Okay. Anyway, so then, is this the last or the second to last? Oh, we got those. Okay. So this is cool. This is white Fabriano drawing paper. This, what were the dimensions? This was 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. It's a perfect square. And this was on sale for $6.08. I thought, why not? It's like a really cool, interesting paper. All right, give me the resin pour. Stop trying to hide it. Did you hide anything else? You did knock 2 things over.
I did?
Yeah. Because those sketchbooks were there.
Oh, I just pushed them back.
No! So I did pick up some clear resin because I am working on some custom Migos for my dad, and I think I figured out a way to do Booster Gold's goggles, because Booster Gold is almost done. It's just the goggles, and I think I figured it out. And then I got some more done on Dragonfly Man. In fact, I got some new green on the goggles. Really like how he's coming along. In fact, one of these things are going to be used to actually mix the purple paint for him. That way I can at least work in a couple layers and I don't have to worry about doing it all in one go. Because I had to do that with Booster Gold's blue, and that was very frustrating. But yeah, so this resin, it's a 1-to-1 mix, which is nice because the other resin I have is not. It's like a 1 to 1.5 mix, and it's really garbage. And I'm honestly probably just going to throw it away because it is terrible. So yeah, got quite a bit of loot. So this was, of course, not all just today. This was over the course of about a week, I would say. What do you think?
It's about a week. Maybe
Yeah,
2.
about a week. Both at my art store that I work at and Michael's, just kind of, picking up some loot here and there. And yeah, I'm very happy to make some art with this. I'm very excited. Really happy with the clearance on these because that was a really good deal. Out of the things I'm the most excited for, it's going to be the alcohol inks. It's also going to be the resin. I can't wait to mess with that. And the Copics, because now we have, I believe, if my count is correct, 15 more Copics, and we would have completed our Copic collection. Now remember, I'm not trying to collect all of them, just the ones that I personally want in my collection.
There.
What about you? What is the thing you are the most excited, either for you to borrow and test, or for me to make art with?
Honestly, I'm very interested in clear resin. I really
Gesundheit, sir! You have been blessed. My dad, why'd you lick me? My dad is right here in the corner watching TV, and he just sneezed, and I blessed you, child. Ah, my armpit! No, I'm ticklish! No, stop! No, the back of my neck! Stop it! Ah!
But yeah, the resin, honestly. I really love watching the resin videos. I love the art. It's really interesting, and it'd be kind of cool to see the process.
I'm very excited to try and mess with it. So we got that, and yeah, that is, I think, everything for today.
No, it's not.
Oh, stickers. You distracted me with tickles. So
No, you forgot. You started before. You started signing off before I even tickled you.
in my defense,
It's on camera to prove it.
I knew those tickles were coming. I know you. And my body was preparing for them. The defenses went up.
I thought I heard your butt clench.
Anyway, so I got 3 stickers. So I'm going to start with, I can't say my least favorite because they're all kind of my favorite.
They are cool.
The cassette, I absolutely love it. It looks super cute and very me. If you know me, I love Transformers and I love 80s metal.
It'd be kind of cool if we took a white marker, white pen or something, wrote Josh's Awesome Mix.
That
You
would
made
be
that
cool.
For me one time. That was the coolest thing ever.
That would be cool. I did make Sarah an awesome mix. And then you stole my iPad and downloaded the rest of the songs.
Yes. Including the Christmas songs.
They don't know the joke.
I do And Lucy does.
She knows.
Duh.
Yeah, you're best friends. Anyway, and then I have a s'more. So fun fact.
S'more what?
I s'more you.
Ah,
So
you're
I
killing me,
absolutely no, stop tickling me. So
You
I
ruined the quote.
So I
You ruined the
my defenses are going up. I'm gonna start smacking. So I absolutely love s'mores. They're one of my favorite foods of all time. And a lot of s'more flavored things are my favorite. Like, I am a sucker for s'mores. Dunkin' Donuts had an amazing s'mores coffee a couple years ago, and they didn't bring it back ever. And I love s'mores. And also, tacos! And it says, let's talk about it, which I've seen that joke a million times, but I absolutely love it. It was funny because I had these 3 stickers, and then I had one more that I was kind of iffy on. And I was like, out of these 4, what 2 best describes me? And one guy was like, these. And then another guy was like, these. And then I was like, no, I'm sorry. It was these, and then I was like, these. And I was like, okay, well, I have to get these 3, so I put the 4th one back. Now that we've added this in, are these your favorite now?
Out of those?
Which one's your favorite?
The s'mores.
The s'mores? The s'mores is really nice.
It's cute.
It's a cute one. I gotta say the taco. I think if I had to pick a favorite, the taco one.
I'd say the taco would be my second, but very closely followed up by the set.
Now, I was going to put these on my watercolor tin, but they're too big, so I'm going to have to put them on my laptop. No, which makes it the first non-Batman sticker on my laptop. Yes.
No, first 3. Which one would actually be the first?
Probably the taco one. But we've been talking for way too long, so I imagine we're still going to film something by the end of the month, because we still have a couple more days. Did you hide anything else, actually?
No, I'm actually just trying to make sure I got everything.
Oh, you're just straightening what you pushed? By the way, fun fact, every time Sarah is in this corner, she always bumps something right here.
I can't help it. It's an itty-bitty corner, and I ain't itty-bitty.
Fighting.
Be smart.
I'm being smart. I'm being very smart. I'm fighting the urge. So, with that all said...
You need to have like a thing like it zooms right into your face. Like,
Here, we'll do it.
Da-dun.
Anyway, so, with that said, thank you all so much for watching. This has been a fun month, filming some loot. We got some awesome news coming up, so stay tuned. We're going to be doing some more filming. I actually just finished some editing, and grandmother still hungers, right, Mom?
No, she has been fed.
She's
Feeding her now.
I just saw a Diet Coke in her hand. I knew there's only one person that drinks Diet Coke in this household. Religiously. You drink Diet Coke, but not religiously.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
And that is my grandma. So,
My grandma's Diet Pepsi.
that's actually funny how your grandma's Diet Pepsi and my family is Coke. Like, my grandfather drinks Coke, my mom drinks Coke, I drink Coke. My dad, he switches, he does like Coke Zero.
Well, I know some people in my family do Coke, but it's not the same.
Yeah, that's sad. That's not good.
I know.
That's not good at all. Again,
Help.
thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next videos. Been doing a lot of filming, been doing a lot of editing. I'm J-Rod of BattleBrawler Productions. This is Sarah Apple of BattleBrawler Productions. And we wish you all a great month.
I love how you look like an actual hot dog in a bun when you sandwich yourself between the pillows in the couch. This is just so adorable. She's the goodest little being. Oh my goodness.
Mom. The guy who gave us our coffee took one look at Coco. And what did he say, Sarah? What did he say?
I heard him go, whipped cream. All whipped cream.
Oh, that's a big whip.
This is literally bigger than her head.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Coco,
let her eat all
you
of
can
it.
have a little bit.
Gonna get a bellyache.
I'm just gonna have her get a little bit, and then we'll put in a little. It's literally bigger than her head. She's in heaven. This is all she's ever wanted, and more.
Coco. Oh, is that yummy? Is it yummy? Nom, 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 nom.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's put in a little smaller cup.